is Thursday. What is the date? The 5th? Yeah. The 5th of September, and today I'm in London with Liv, who's here. And I was saying this in my Summer in the City vlog and in a vlog last week, I haven't been into central London in the longest time, so I literally just booked a train and I was like, let's just hang out like we used to, because if you've watched for a long time, I used to come down to London quite a lot, and me and Liv would just like go to really random places, or I'd get her to feature in a film and we'd just go all over the place and do random stuff, and there's been so many vlogs like that, but I haven't done it in such a long time. So currently we're on Oxford Street. We're actually walking down towards Forever 21 because you've probably heard that Forever 21 is closing. We're like sad about this because this is the shop we always go in London, so I'm thinking this might be the last time I ever visit this store. So we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna head in here. We're gonna go for lunch as well, I think, and then we're going for dinner at this place in Borough Market that Liv's recommended. So I'm quite excited for today. Sorry I didn't start the vlog earlier. I very nearly missed my train. That was why I didn't start it before the train. I literally got to the station with 3 minutes to spare. I was so close to missing it. But anyway, yeah, we're shopping at the moment. We have stopped for lunch in a cafe called, what is this? Honestly don't know what it's called. Benugo? I don't really know. It's off Oxford Street, like Bond Street area. I've got like a turkey, cheese and bacon sandwich, I think, in like this really nice brown bread, and then we both just iced lattes, but they taste really nice, which is quite a surprise because usually when you get an iced latte without any caramel in, it's really bitter, but it's actually really nice. So we have come to a bookshop called Dawn Books on Liv's recommendation. We're in Marylebone, but look how pretty this is. Oh my god. Okay, vlogging's not really a thing here, so I'll just talk about it when I'm outside. Why is nobody speaking? I'll show you properly, and then I'll talk about it outside. Okay, now that I'm okay to talk at a regular volume, we're in a bookshop called Dawn Books, which Liv had actually recommended, knowing that I'm a bookshop lover, and yeah, basically it was just absolutely gorgeous. You saw what it looked like. Couldn't really film in there because I was getting really stared at. When I got my camera out, this woman literally gave me devil eyes as if it was like forbidden, so I was like, it's not even worth it. However, I really recommend checking it out. It's in Marylebone, and if you're a book lover, it was just so gorgeous, really calming, and it was also really nice because it had a lot of different books to like W.H. Smith's or Waterstones, so yeah, very different, but enjoyed that. Okay, it's been a little while. I don't think I filmed very much. I haven't even told you what happened yet. Oh my god. So basically we got the tube from Euston to London Bridge because we knew that we were going to head to Borough Market for like dinner time kind of, but we actually ended up coming kind of early. Anyway, we were on the Underground and we happened to just bump into Simon Wilson, whose channel I've mentioned a few times on here because he's a YouTuber that I've been loving recently. His content is really good, and I've said to you guys a few times that you should check him out. He just happened to be on the tube. Like, we've met before at Summer in the City, we had a chat and stuff, so I went over and spoke to him. That was really nice actually. Super random, because how often do you bump into people that you know on the tube? It never happens. It's so busy and it's so like unlikely that you're going to be on the same carriage. So that was really nice. Anyway, we are now in Borough Market. We've actually just been sat on this like ledge thing. I don't really know where we are. Liv's here, and this is like the big cathedral next to Borough Market, for about half an hour just having a chat because we have been walking all day. Around 2 hours ago we'd already done like 12,000 steps. I reckon it's a lot higher now, but we are going to head for dinner soon. We actually had an ice cream as well in the time between then and now. I haven't filmed very much, but I think we're going to go to a restaurant or like a place called Padella's. Is that right? Padella. It's like in Italian apparently, or is it just pasta? Yeah, it's Italian. It's in Borough Market. I don't know anything about it. This is Liv's recommendation, but apparently the pasta starts from £4, which is so cheap for London and also for Borough Market. So Liv hasn't been. She's recommended it. She's hyped it up. It might be awful, but I've heard good things, and that is basically where we're heading. So I'm really excited. You know how I feel about pasta, so this is only going to be good, really. Liv and I just went and sat down in this bar behind us, and then we looked at the drink menu and we were like, Nah, should we just go get donuts instead? So we're just going to get some mini donuts that they sell on the South Bank, because it's actually turned into a really nice evening. The weather's like really nice, the sun's setting, and we were going to sit and have a drink, but they just didn't really have any nice cocktails, so we've changed our mind and we're going to get donuts because why not? And the pasta that we had was amazing, but it wasn't like the biggest portion in the world, so I don't feel really guilty about it. Plus we just checked our step count and it's on like 22,000 steps today, so go us. This was a better decision than a drink by a million miles. So the main question on my mind right now is, am I going to make this train out of King's Cross? I'm at Blackfriars and I have half an hour. I am a little bit apprehensive because it is the last train. So yeah, I love that for me. I am now home, but my god, that was a stress. So I left Liv about 50 minutes before my train. I was at Blackfriars and I had to get to King's Cross. It's about a 20-minute journey. I'd left it a bit late, but not like, it was fine. Go down to the underground, the tubes are just not running, and I was like, sick, this is a really, really good time for that to happen. So I stand on the platform and I think I've got no other option than to wait for a tube to come. Like, if I go above ground, there is no way I'll get there in a taxi. There's no other option. So I waited it out and I waited it out. My train was at 8 o'clock. It got to 25 to. And I thought, brilliant, that's that. I'm not getting this train. And I got on the tube when it eventually came. And I got to King's Cross 7 minutes before my train pulled out of King's Cross. However, it was a good 10-minute walk from the underground to the above ground trains. So I sprinted. I literally felt like I was doing year 9 cross country. I was running as if somebody was chasing me with a knife. And I looked like an idiot, obviously, but I thought, no, I have paid £50 to be on that train. I'm going to get that train. And I got on the train. And I got on it with 2 minutes to spare, literally 2 minutes, and they were coming over the announcement saying the doors are closing, if you don't intend to travel, please get off the train. And I was like, whew, made it. And then I was hit by a coughing fit. Now let me tell you, I am very unfit and I can't run long distance at all, and I'd run for about 6 minutes and I was physically couldn't breathe. But you know when you start coughing and you just can't catch your breath, and I was coughing and coughing and coughing and I just couldn't catch my breath like at all. I literally thought like I'm gonna faint, like I'm not taking in any air. I was just coughing and coughing and coughing, and I thought, God, I'm really annoying everybody. So I went and sat in the toilet because I thought if I throw up from coughing really hard, I don't want to be in the carriage. So I'm sat in the toilet coughing as if I'm literally dying. And the guy from the buffet knocks on the door and is like, do you need some water? And I was like, yes, but I couldn't even talk. I literally couldn't talk. I was choking so badly. So this guy gave me this bottle of water and I was there like, like trying to breathe. I still can't breathe properly. So that took up the first 45 minutes of the train journey. Felt really nice. Looked like an idiot, but what's new? Honestly, my whole life is just like that. If anything was going to go wrong, I thought it was going to be the missing the train. But no, it wasn't. It was the inability to breathe once I was on the train. It was actually just a horrible mess and such a weird end to the day, because it's been such an amazing day. I didn't want it to end by me dying on the floor of the toilet. I made it home fine. It was all good. I did in fact survive and eventually breathe again. I'm going to go to sleep now. I'm going to pick you up in the morning. I probably won't vlog too much tomorrow just because I'm having a proper like worky, filmy kind of day, but I am going to get my eyebrows done in the morning, so I'll vlog that. But yeah, I'll pick you up in the morning. Hope you enjoyed my entertaining tale of me almost dying. Also, please do ignore my skin. I've covered it in tea tree oil, so it's even more red than it is usually. Good morning. I just realised I've got in the car without my camera, but it's chucking it down, as you can kind of see. So I've decided I'm not going back into the house to get it, so I'm just going to vlog these little sections on my phone. But I'm heading to Benefit, my local Benefit, to get my brows done, hence why I've got like no makeup on and just Vaseline because my lips are super dry. That always happens to me when I go to London. The underground makes my lips really dry. I don't know if that's a real thing, but anyway, I have an appointment in 10 minutes, so I really need to go. But I'm really excited because I haven't had my brows done since before I went to America, so they're really bad, like. Okay, so if you watched my haul, you would know this is the cardigan that I said I was going to wear in my office. I'm also standing just facing the white wall so that you don't see the office before I film the tour. However, I went and got my eyebrows done this morning. As I said, I didn't film very much of it. I'm currently about to head out for lunch with my mum and dad, which I'm actually really excited about because there's this new tapas restaurant place opened in Beverley. It's called Mirage. I get a lot of questions about restaurants that I recommend in Beverley, and there are some really nice ones, but I've never eaten here, so I'm gonna go and try it. And the reason we're going out for dinner is because my dad actually leaves for Chicago today, and he's going to work in America for like a week. It's actually like not really very long at all, but we just thought we'd go for lunch before he leaves, because then I head to Centre Parks and then Berlin, and I'm not back for like 2 weeks, so it's going to be a while before I see my dad. So we're going to go for dinner. I'm really excited. I'm saying dinner as in lunchtime. It's like 12:30, so we're doing that now, and yeah, I'll film it. I'm excited. I love tapas. It's a newfound love. So we are now here. I've actually heard really good things. I've had a few friends come here and have lunch and stuff and recommend it, but this is the menu if ever you were interested in coming. It's tapas mainly, but they also do pizza, sharing platters, burgers, salads, whatever these are, basically like paninis I think, or maybe they're like flatbreads, and then sides and a couple of cocktail offers as well, which you know that I love. We have some dishes still on the way, but these are the 3 that have arrived. We've got tomato hummus, halloumi, spicy meatballs, and chicken wings over there, which look really good. Chicken skewers. Oh, did you order chicken skewers and chicken wings? Oh, I thought you ordered chicken wings.
You ordered chicken wings.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? Okay, we are now back in the car. I realised I didn't vlog all of the meal. However, basically it was just tapas, but it was really nice. I would recommend. And now we are heading back home. I've got quite a lot of editing to do when I get back, and then at about 3:30, so in like 2 hours, I'm going to the gym with Tom to play badminton, which will be good. We actually did that a couple of weeks ago, and it was really fun, but I get really competitive and I also get really bored really quickly. Like my attention span lasts for like 20 minutes and you hire the court for an hour, so yeah, but hopefully today I'll win. Last time Tom kept beating me, even though I used to play badminton. Like I literally played badminton at school. I did, didn't I?
What day was that?
I did badminton after school club for 2 years. Year 8 and year 9, mum, actually.
I completely forgot about that.
But I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Or here.
Did you get that in the vlog?
Yeah, I did.
What?
You with your cigarettes in your bag. He's lying.
Smoke.
He's reading off the rules. Who won all the games, Harry?
Right, me, but watch this.
Oh, who won all the games?
Me.
Tom actually won them all.
Who's done this?
Alright.
This bottle, that bin.
Go on then.
Bounce.
Oh, never mind. Oh my god, guys, stop it. It's literally like having 2 little brothers, guys. You wouldn't know there was an age difference at all. Who won? Harry!
Hey, get the camera off it.
Tom won. Tom won like all of them apart from one. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's been a long time, as you can tell. It's fully dark. It's actually almost midnight. However, Tom and I are being really good friends and we are being the taxi tonight. Can't see me with these glasses on. And basically what that means is, a lot of people don't know what that means when I explain it. Like when I used to say that at uni, people would be like, what do you mean? Basically where we live, it's so hard to get taxis because we're quite out of the way that taxis either don't run frequently enough or you have to book them like a day in advance. So that means that people end up driving their friends around and like picking people up and driving them back home after they've been on a night out. So it's currently 11:15. I'm going to pick up Tom's friends and then we're going to pick up my brother. So we're doing the taxi round run tonight, which I don't ever volunteer myself for, but I do go with Tom sometimes if he does it, just because I don't really like the idea of it, to be honest. But we get to listen to some tunes. It's very out of focus. I'm gonna go. I've got my glasses on because I've got no makeup on, so wow, we're out of focus. Goodbye. It is now Saturday. Once again, I'm sat in Tom's car and I have gone for an autumnal eyeshadow look today. I've gone for like reds, oranges, because we have actually come to Burton Agnes, which I don't think I've ever vlogged here before, and if I have, it was years ago, because I haven't been in a while. But it's basically like a big stately home with massive gardens, like a little cafe. It's kind of where old people come, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really nice in autumn, and I just fancied to walk around it, and I thought it would be nice for Tom to drive his car up because it's like up the coast. It's just a nice drive really. But we're gonna go for a little gander now. I've actually got a really autumnal outfit on. I'll kind of show you it. This is the pinafore dress that I bought last week if you watched my Primark haul. And I've got tights on because it's kind of cold. So we are now in Burton Agnes. We just had a little bit of lunch. I'm not gonna lie, we are the youngest people here by a mile, like literally a mile. This is such an old Burton activity. However, I don't care, like I don't care at all. We're walking through the gardens now because I would say it's like most famous thing is its maze. Although actually, Tom, I don't think the maze is in here. Yeah, we'll keep going. I used to love coming here as a kid. Like, I'm pretty sure if you live in East Yorkshire, at some point you've probably been here on a school trip. This was like the school trip place. Also guys, I'm wearing these white trainers with tights and I just don't think this is really a look. In fact, I know that it's not, it looks awful. What I do love, however, is my new sunglasses, kindly gifted to me by Key Australia. I really like these, they're very cool. Shall we do the maze?
My sunglasses?
Oh, it's right, we're doing the maze now guys. Odds on us.
He's been here.
What?
8-year-old me has stepped.
Yeah, same. Little me has done this as well. So if little me as a child can do the maze, big me as an adult can do the maze. Oh my god, there's a bug on me.
Maybe not.
Place your bets in the comments now. Are we going to find the middle or will we give up before we get there? Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Oh no, we've literally just come back to the beginning. We've walked right back to where we came in. So there's a sundial. The sun's actually just gone in, but I'm trying to explain to Tom how a sundial works.
Shadows and all that, but if you're in the same line as all the mobs, this is in the same area, so it's not going to make a difference where you stand.
Yeah, it does because we move around the sun.
But doing that,
so
not making much
yeah, no, yeah, it will do though, depending on what month of the year it is in relation to where we are around the sun and its axis. Get me, the science teacher. We made it though, guys. Are you proud of us? Tom and I have found a playground and there's nobody here, so we're being 5 years old. I feel like I'm getting a splinter.
Oh. Ah, that hurts. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting a splinter. Who's gonna win the race, guys? Me or Tom? So, please excuse the mess behind me. We are still currently having the whole house like renovated, especially the living room. And that box is there because there's just a hole in the wall.
That's our new feature finder.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Modern.
Anyway, I am now back from Burton Agnes and I'm actually about to head back out again because we're going to Tom's brother's house. He actually recently moved out with his girlfriend and we've only actually been round once, so we're going around for tea tonight to Tom's brother's, which should be really nice. Wow, the sun's just come out. Okay. Yeah, Tom should be here any minute, so I really need to go and like get my stuff. Also, I fully just am a grandma today. I've been to Burton Agnes and now I'm wearing a cardigan. Who am I? I'm turning 20 and I'm like old. Might as well be turning 40. Okay, yeah, everyone's got wet paint as well. My mum's just glossed. Can I give a quick shout out because she's annoyed? In the vlog that went up yesterday, I didn't say that my mum did the gloss for the radiator and for the skirting boards, but she did and it looks very nice. So there you go, she's painted the living room today. How do you feel, mum? Happy now. I never did film a proper outfit of the day, so the dress I've had on has been from Primark. This is just a white t-shirt, and then the jacket that I wear, like sometimes I wear it a lot and then sometimes it stays in the cupboard for like a few months. I go through phases, but it's from I Saw It First. It's quite popular. It's like 3 shades of pink. That's basically it. I'm gonna go out now. Don't have anything else to say. Okay guys, I've just been editing this vlog. Oh, I scared the dog. I've been editing the vlog, realised I haven't ended it yet, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a really varied 3 days. I was in London, and then I was at home, and then today I've been out acting like a 50-year-old. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, give it a huge thumbs up. I have a video coming on Tuesday that is probably the most challenging 24-hour challenge. Wow, that was so difficult to say. Challenging Well, I can't speak. Challenging 24-hour challenge I've ever filmed. So definitely subscribe down below so you don't miss that. It'll be up at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm actually going away tomorrow when you're watching this for like almost 2 full weeks. So if there are a couple of missed uploads, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try to not, but I'm going straight from Centre Parks to Berlin and then pretty much straight from Berlin to Amsterdam. So it's very like back to back. However, yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. But subscribe so you don't miss what I do upload, and I shall be back on Tuesday. Bye. Oh, you guys do just need to see Lottie before I go, actually. Oh.